What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the show. There are so many tricks, dancing, singing, and murder.
And murder.
I am right behind you.
Hey guys, it's finally open. Halloween City in North Canton, Ohio. Let's go inside and see what they got this year. I can already see a ton of awesome stuff in here. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh, look at that giant pumpkin. That is so cool. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I wanna dive right in, but let's look right away at what we got here. We've got a little setup with some skeletons and some jack-o'-lanterns. Look how awesome these guys are. I wonder if they probably light up. Yes. They don't have any batteries in them, but they probably light up and look so cool. I love how they have just a bunch of them set up out here. I am so excited for this. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. They don't have any of the names. Obviously this is Michael Myers, but they don't have the name of this guy. He looks like some kind of a disinfector or something. That's why I'll call him the disinfector. But look at this raccoon in the trash can. That is so awesome. Let's check him out. Oh my gosh. He actually kind of spooked me there. That is so cool. I love that. That's like the remake of Man's Possessed Friend. That is so cool. He just reminds me of Man's Possessed Friend. Let's do it one more time. He screeches a little bit in his trash can, and then he jumps out at you. How cool. I love that. That is so awesome. He's actually got some fur on him, too. Okay, let's check this guy out. He's like the disinfector or something. I wish they had a nameplate so I knew what to call him.
Don't come any further. Okay, you asked for it.
Ah, he's like a flamethrower guy. He said, that'll teach you to stay away. Let's do it one more time, see what else he says.
Hey, no trespassing. All right then, light it up. Not today.
That is so cool. He's a flamethrower guy. That is awesome. All right, we got Michael Myers. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. You can see his eyes just staring into your soul. That is kind of freaky. He looks totally real. Let's get him going. He's got the stabbing motion. Kind of slow. You can hear him breathing too if you listen close enough. I think there might even be some music playing in the background of his breathing, but he has a stabbing motion and a breathing sound, but that's all he does pretty much. He's still really cool. Michael Myers is always a favorite. Check out this bat right here. That's funny. I thought this might have been what we saw up front, but I guess it's not. This is the misting pumpkin, so I guess it has fog that rolls out of the eyes. Okay, I hear a bunch of these guys going off over here. Look at this. This is awesome. They have a totally sweet setup this year. They have a bunch of new animatronics. Look at this one with the head in the box. That reminds me of Saw. This guy's going off. He really wants us to check him out. But I want to see her first. Let's go with this. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. They did an amazing job with these animatronics this year. How cool is that? That is so cool. All right, this guy has been going off on repeat. Look at his face. He is super freaky. He needs a bath. His hair's all dirty. All right, let's get him going. I think he'll actually start going right away from the motion. Look at his hands like reaching out like, stay back. Okay, I imagine he'll start up as soon as we start walking around. This guy's starting up right here, the fireman. He's like a devil. He's pretty cool. He's pretty tall. Look at his hooves. He's got hooves for feet. That is pretty cool. But this guy, he just keeps going off whenever we're not looking at him. I want him to jump and scare me. We'll have to come back to him in just a second. There we go. He is freaky. He's like a kid that was trick-or-treating that turned into a zombie. I like him. He is pretty cool. And he has a nice striped sweater. Let's check out what we got over here. We got some hanging... Oh, wow. That is super freaky. That is nasty. He's got maggots coming out of his eyes and mouth. It looks like a centipede coming out of his nose. Oh, my gosh. He's got 2 teeth. He's only got 2 teeth. That is so freaky. We've got a hook through a hand. That's creative. I like this stuff. This place has some pretty cool stuff here. It looks like they have a few of these for sale. They have a whole stock for sale, actually. Check this out. We got this lava demon with fog adapter. So fog actually comes out of his horns when you have him fully set up. That is awesome. They got 2 of those. The Creep from the Creep Show? No way. That's awesome. I love Creep Show. He's holding the Creep Show magazine. I didn't even know this thing existed. That is awesome. The Creep from Creep Show. I cannot believe it. They have 2 of those for sale. That really tempts me. I really want it because I love Creep Show so much. We've got a couple of the inflatable jack-o'-lanterns. Those things are super huge. 12 foot tall. We have one right here next to it. And look, it like almost touches the ceiling. That is awesome. We got a couple of those for sale. 4 of them. We've got the motion activated. What is that? Cackles the Clown? This guy's freaky. I wish they had him set up. Look at how big his face is. $500 for Cackles the Clown. We have 4? No. We have 6 of the Halloween 2 Michael Myers. Wow, they are fully stocked right now. They just opened the other day, so I'm not surprised. Torture Box Woman. That one rocks. I wonder how much that is. 6 feet tall, and it shakes, and it is super scary. That one is a really nice animatronic. I'm glad they have at least one for sale here. They also have the pop-out trash raccoon. That guy might be my favorite from this place this year. He is so awesome. Look at his face. They've got a ton of these for sale. It looks like they've got 8 for sale, and they're $160 a piece. Here's the Exterminator. That's what they call him. And I guess, yeah, probably fog comes out of his gun to make it look like he's actually shooting flames, because the tip of the gun lights up red, and with the fog, it would totally look like he was shooting flames out of him. And they have a ton of these. It looks like they've got like 10 almost. Here's the Crouching Zombie Child. He's pretty cool. $180, 3 foot tall, and he jumps and scares you. Ice Cream Clown? Ice Scream Clown. That's cool. Look, he's on a stake. He's on like a red and white twisty steak. Look at the ice cream he has. It's a skull. That is too funny. That's actually a really freaky animatronic. I don't know how much it is, but it's 7 foot tall. I bet that thing is super scary. Look at this guy. We got a cardboard cutout of a butcher man. He looks pretty freaky. He's got the meat cleaver in his hand and a hand in his hand. And he's all covered in blood like he just cut someone up. Guys, no way. Before I look at anything else, they do have a couple of these set up over here. I didn't even see this one in the box. Circus popcorn? No freaking way. This is awesome. They have so much stuff set up here. Look at the popcorn with body parts in it. That is absolutely insane. I think that's an animatronic. I think it's gonna move if we press a button. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to get all these started. But let's start out with this super tall and freaky clown man right here with his sharp fingernails towering over us. All right, let's get him started. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if he's gonna jump at me or what. He might not work right now, which is a bummer, but we'll definitely come back another day because he looks super awesome. This one, oh, I'm so excited for him. The Creep Show guy. He is awesome. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, how freaky is that? And he is holding the Creep Show magazine comic book. And it actually has some pictures on the inside. That is so cool. Let's see what he does. Nothing? None of these are set up right now. That is a huge bummer because I am super excited to see what they do, but I guess we'll have to come back another time. Please, oh please, let this circus popcorn set be set up. It says try me. Let's press the button. No, it's not set up. We are definitely going to come back another day and see what these do because that is so awesome. I am so curious as to what happens. It looks like that popcorn lifts up and something might be in the popcorn that would pop up and scare you and say something creepy. We've got the ice cream man. Look at his tongue sticking out. That guy is absolutely insane. How creepy is that? And look at his ice cream cone. He's holding an ice cream cone with a skull in it and a cherry on top. And he's on a steak. For some reason, that steak makes him look even more creepy. Please, please, please. Oh, he's set up.
A little low on refreshments. Run and get the kids for me, will you?
That is so funny. I really like him. He's like making licking sounds.
I just love the taste of frozen flesh, don't you?
Oh my gosh. That is so creepy. I like that a lot. That is so awesome. Man, I wish that these guys were all set up as well because these guys all look amazing, but none of them are actually working right now. That is just too bad. We'll come back to them later. Check it out. They actually have Freddy Krueger cardboard cutouts. That is so awesome. I should totally get one and put it in my dad's house so when he comes home, he gets the crap scared out of him. They've got so much stuff here. I don't even know where to start, and it's all so awesome. They did a great job with everything this year. Check it out. It's an alien. This guy is super freaky. Look at this little alien guy. He's like a stuffed guy. I don't think he does anything, but he's awesome. His head is super huge. We have a ton more cardboard cutouts. Dobby from Harry Potter, some of the Harry Potter cast right here. What is this thing right here? It's a Beetlejuice cutout. I can't see exactly what it is. It looks like the tombstone that says, "Here lies Beetlejuice." We have a life-size Chucky cutout. That is so cool. They have a ton of these things. Oh, guys, they got it set up. He just came over and turned it on. I am so excited. We're going to wait, and we'll check him out in a minute so that he can stop and we can see his full animation. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I can hear those things going off over here. I'm going to have to just stand by and wait until they're done so that I can go over there and start them up myself. But look at this stuff in the meantime. They have a ton of evil circus stuff. That is super freaky. It's an eyeball in what looks like a milkshake or something. These things are super creepy. They have a ton of them. Backdrop rolls. So if you don't want to just have like a creepy clown birthday party or Halloween party, you have everything that you need. All right, guys, I am so excited to start them up. I think they're on motion activation. Yep. Look at him. He is so huge. You can't really tell just by sitting here on camera, but he is so absolutely huge. Okay, let's check out the Creepshow guy. Imagine this guy's gonna go off while I'm checking out Creepshow. So we're just gonna take it real easy over here. Oh, this guy's going. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh.
To the show, there are so many tricks, dancing, singing, and murder.
And murder. That is awesome. How cool is that? I knew that was gonna happen. I love that. Man, they honestly are kind of beating Spirit Halloween right now. Like, everything they have is kind of much cooler than Spirit Halloween. We've got the Creepshow guy. What is he going to do? He might be the only one that's not set up. But I imagine he talks and tells a story. This guy is super loud. Let's turn him down just a little bit. Okay. He says a bunch of stuff, and he is super creepy, just hiding in the popcorn to pop out at us and scare us. I love these animatronics this year. Let's check out what else they got. Guys, they have bags of bloody bones here. And what is this? Oh, wow. It's like a pirate skull that a squid inhabited. That is super freaky. That's actually really cool. They got a bunch more of these heads with the maggots coming out of them. That is really freaky. Body parts, all these little containers of body parts. Guys, I showed you so much already, and look, we haven't even barely started. There's still a whole store to look through. Let's continue. They have a ton of stuff for a Halloween party. I think I'm actually going to throw a Halloween party this year because I've always loved these bloody decorations. All of them. The bloody balloons, they have bloody straws, table covers, cups, they have napkins, they have plates, everything you need to have a bloody Halloween party. I think I'm going to do it this year. They have a bloody skull. Look at that. It looks like it's still got the flesh on it. That is super freaky, and it gleams in the light. That is crazy creepy. Like he was just freshly skinned. Wipe your feet. That is a cool mat for your Halloween party. There's a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. We got the Jack Skellington fence creeper. I think, okay, yeah, you put that on the top of your fence, and it looks like he's just popping over the top of your fence to say hello. Here's the Jack Skellington. Looks like just a standing guy. Nightmare Before Christmas standing prop. Yeah, he just stands there, but he looks super cool, and you can bend his arms around to wave at you or something. And here's Sally. They have Sally as well. And then they've got these little, like, light-up pumpkin things here. Let's see if they light up. No, I guess none of them are going to light up, but if you put batteries in them, those guys light up, and that is super cool. Here's some classic white pumpkin. It's singing a song from the movie. That is awesome. It's the Jack Skellington projection musical jack-o'-lanterns light string, and you just hang them up around something, and then press the button, and they sing to you. Hey, you guys! Guys, check that out. They have the Goonies scene setters, Hey You Guys, with Sloth. That is so awesome. I think you just kind of hang that up somewhere. Yeah, you just hang it up somewhere at your Halloween party or your Goonies party or whatever. No way, guys, I'm totally buying this today. It's a Creep Show cup. I love Creep Show more than I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm totally buying this. It's $2.50. How could you waste that? That is an awesome deal. I'm totally getting it. They have a bunch of Creep Show stuff too. Look at this. Creep Show, rest in peace. He's just on a tombstone. They've got a Creep Show backdrop. If you want to have a whole Creep Show party, everything here is that you need. Look at this sign. That is awesome. Here's a pumpkin. I'm gonna have to put down my cup and come back for it later. There's plenty of them. I sure hope nobody comes in and buys all of them, because I totally would. But look at this pumpkin. Let's press the button and see what he does. He looks like a rotting pumpkin, and he's gonna talk to us. No, please work. Please, I want one of these to work. Yes. Oh, he just lights up. It looks like he's got fire, though, in his eyes. Looks like he's a flaming, rotting pumpkin. He looks like he's supposed to talk, but I guess he's not. He just looks like a rotting pumpkin that is sitting there on fire. Check out these window decorations. They have Michael Myers glass grabber. You put that on your window, and it looks like Michael Myers is in your house murdering you. Guys, they have a Oogie Boogie hanging decoration. Look at him. He's got the bugs hanging out of his mouth, and you just hang him, and then he just hangs there and looks really cool. They also have Zero. He is awesome and huge. And look at this ginormous jack-o'-lantern. He is super giant and looks awesome. I tried to turn him on, but he doesn't turn on. I guess there is light in there, and whenever you flip the switch, he lights up like he's on fire. They have so much stuff in here. I haven't even barely touched the place. I only went in this small little corner, but check this out. It's a giant tree. It says, do not touch. I guess people were probably knocking it over, but look, it is a giant, scary tree. Here's some hanging, creepy clowns with a wild hairdo, and his hair, look at his hair. It's like a fiery orange color. Let's press the button and see what he does. Ah. Well. He shakes and lights up green. You just hang him, and when somebody walks in front of him, he shakes and tells a scary tale. Guys, they have a plethora of ginormous cauldrons. Look at that. That is a giant cauldron. It's like the size of my body. You could cook a whole person in that cauldron. Look at this. It's an alien eyes headband. That is so funny. You put it on top of your head and it looks like you have alien eyes coming out of your brain. Oh my gosh, guys, they have so much stuff here. Look at this rat peering down at you with his large teeth. And we have tons of spiders. This spider has a ton of little spider babies on its back. That is so freaky. That would be so creepy in real life. We have a ton of spiders, bats, snakes. Look at this ginormous spider right here. He is super huge and fuzzy. Oh my gosh, there's another big spooky one. Look at his face, and he's got like claws and a million eyes. That is super scary. Oh my gosh, guys, look at how tall this ghost guy is. I would love to have a bunch of those set up. I can't even fit him in the whole camera. He's just so ginormous. They have some seriously creepy stuff this year. Look, it's like a snake coming out of a box or something. We'll see what he does in a second. But look at this. That reminds me of the Toy Story toy that Sid made with the head on top of whatever it was. But this one's a head on top of a spider. Let's see what these guys do. And look at this vulture. He's like a zombie vulture. Maybe he ate something nasty and became a zombie. Let's see what this guy does right here. Oh my gosh, he jumped at me. He just tried to strike me. That is too funny. Let's do that again. Ah! That is so funny. So I wonder if he's motion activated. Yeah, this little motion activation thing. So when you go to reach and touch him, he jumps out at you and tries to bite you. Let's see what the spider does. I guess none of the spider ones are working. I wish they would. Oh, yep. That is creepy. So he just makes sounds as if he's crawling at you, and his eyes light up red. That is super duper creepy. I love this vulture. I want to see what he does. I'm excited for that. The bell tolls, and he sits there and crows at you. That is super freaky. He looks like he should do something else, but I think that's it. It would be super scary, though, if you had a bunch of those sitting up at your house. I am so psyched. I just skipped everything else to come look at this solid gold skeleton. Look at that. That is so awesome. If I brought this home, my wife would be super mad. He's $100, posable golden skeleton. Oh my gosh, I want him so bad. Look at that. That is awesome. We have a ton of hanging skeletons. This one's red. This one's black. They've got buttons. We're going to try them in just a second. Look at this super creepy hanging ghoul thing with no face. Anytime I don't have a face, that is super freaky. We've got some white ones over here. I hope they glow blue. We'll check them out in just a second. And then we got a couple smaller ones over here too. They just have so much stuff this year. I don't even know where to start. Before we even start those, look at this. They have the inflatable ghosts. They have like 5 of them, and they're only $250, and they're 20 feet tall. I cannot believe it. That thing is ginormous. They could only fit it in this room where they have this big open space. Let's see what these guys do. We're gonna press some buttons here. Light up Reaper. Ooh, wow, that is super cool. His chest and his face light up. Oh, his hands too. They light up like they're shocking. How cool is that, man? They have some awesome stuff this year. Let's see what these guys do. I think they light up blue. Yes, they do. You hold the button and they light up blue. You can't really see it too much because it's pretty light in here because of this ginormous window above me. But they light up that blue color that I love. And look at his face. That is a nasty face. He is mad about something. How could you be so mad when you are in a place with so much awesome Halloween stuff? They've got this super creepy hanging skeleton pumpkin, man. Look at that face and his sharp teeth. That is nuts. Let's get him going and see what he does. He glows green and makes some creepy sounds. This is the house of the dead, he says. That is super creepy. And his whole chest glows green. And he's got green hands like they're the stem from his pumpkin head. How awesome. I just can't get over how much awesome stuff they have right now. Look at this weird skull with like... What is that? It's a pearl in his eye, and he has gems all over him like they were leaking on him. Leaking gems. How crazy is that? They've got a red one, too. That one looks super cool. That'd be awesome to have a Halloween party. This guy's got a spider web in the hole in his skull. That's funny. We have a ton of these skeleton figures. We look at these all the time, so we're not going to spend too much time on them, but look at this. It's like a dragon. A small dragon. Not so small. He's not too small. He's pretty big. But he is a dragon puppy or something. Guys, these things are awesome. They have so many hanging Halloween things here. I love them. They have a Billy Butcherson Hocus Pocus mask. And it looks pretty good. It doesn't look that bad. That is so cool. Check out this Goonies Never Say Die t-shirt. That is awesome. And they have a sloth mask. Oh my gosh, my dad was sloth for Halloween one year, and he had to make his own mask. But look at this. Sloth's face in a mask form. That is awesome. It goes over your whole head. I just felt like running Forrest Gump. That is so cool. I might have to buy that one. My dad would love that mask. I just felt like running. We've got the Hey You Guys t-shirt, and I bet it comes with those bands too. Let's see here. Yeah, it comes with everything you need to be Sloth for Halloween. Okay, we've entered a whole other room full of stuff. Let's get started with everything. There's just so much stuff, I don't even know where to start. Let's start right here with these ginormous weapons. You know I love the Halloween weapons. Look at this. It's like a saw blade on top of a stick. My goodness, this is the largest yah I've ever done. Yeah! That is freaking huge. I don't know how long that is. That's got to be like at least 5 feet long or something. But that is ginormous. We also have just regular staffs, and these things are super tall too. Those have got to be at least like 4 foot tall. And we have the scythes. They have a plethora of scythes, and they have some axes back here. All kinds of stuff. Here's a bloody drill. Oh my gosh, like you drilled into someone. It doesn't work right now, but the bloody drill is very cool. They've got the rusty crowbars, the slasher machete. Here's a chainsaw. I love the chainsaw props. Let's see if it works. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Not quite as good as the one at Spirit Halloween, but it's still awesome. And they do have Spirit Halloween beat on the animatronics. Guys, I just don't even know where to go. There's so much stuff in here. Like, let's just continue this way and look what they got over here. They've got an axe. This is an awesome axe. I don't know why I love the weapons so much. Yeah! That's 2 for one video. 2 yas for one video. This mask is super freaky. Look at his face. My goodness, he is scary. Look at that. That is super freaking scary. You have an eye mask where you can just be a giant eye that glows blue. That totally rocks. We've got this Lenny the Leech. He just looks like a giant creep. Look at his mustache, and he's got like vampire teeth, a long nose, a sharp pointy chin. That is too funny. Look at these. They are so creative with these masks this year. This yellow Halloween City Omega. What is that even? It's just called Omega, but it looks kind of like, it kind of reminds me of a pumpkin, but it's orange and purple and has sharp teeth like Huggy Wuggy. That is super cool. This guy, wow, that is scary. He's like sharp bones. He looked like he just ate someone. That is super freaky. They did a great job with all these costumes. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, that is a super freaky, scary mask. Some of these masks I would actually be scared of. Look at that. Look at this half pumpkin, half skeleton weird guy. That is super freaky, man. They've also got the wood monster. Look at this thing. That is absolutely terrifying. They are so detailed with all these masks this year. I am super impressed with all these. Look at this. Whittler? Weird. Look at this. What is this even? It looks like that fish, that crazy, scary fish. Let's see. It doesn't have a name, mask. It just says mask. Look at that. It's like the fish, the scary fish from Finding Nemo. And look at that. It glows in the dark, I suppose. This little knob glows. That is super freaky. This werewolf mask is nuts. Guys, they have an awesome Sam mask. It's rubber. It's not the actual burlap material, but it is pretty cool. You know I love to talk about Halloween parties, and look at this. It's the collapsible trash cans. You grab these, you just uncollapse them, set them up, you throw your trash in, and then when you're done, you tie them up and throw them at the curb. Those are awesome for Halloween parties. I see a Halloween 2 Michael Myers set of 3. That's the fence creeper. He just sits on the top of your fence like he's creeping over your fence, ready to kill you. Look at this cool retro glass cat. It's like a cookie jar or something. It's glass. Guys, they have creepy dolls just like at Spirit Halloween, but look at these guys. Annabelle. They have this 2-headed doll. They have this one right here who looks like it does something. We'll press the button in just a moment. Guys, this thing is so creepy. I had to just take it over here away from the music to show you. I pressed the button and it scared the crap out of me. Now I want to show you. That is super freaky. I pressed the button earlier while the music was playing really loud and I didn't want to record it, but that thing scared the crap out of me. Here they have an awesome setup with all these skulls and the golden skeleton sitting on a cardboard throne. That is awesome. Check it out, guys. If you come to Halloween City, they have a For Those Who Dare picture setting. If you want to sit here and get a picture in this golden picture frame, that is awesome. Look at this ginormous fireplace. This thing is real. I don't know what was in this store before. We're gonna have to figure it out because that is solid stone. That is a real fireplace. And they used it to store a couple of these prop boxes that are full with hanging decorations. This is so awesome, guys. Look, it's bedazzled rhinestone scary mask. It is the ghost face, but he is blinged out. Look at that. That is so funny. Super shiny. Then they've got the light up ghost face masks. Everybody has those and everybody loves them. Those are super cool. I love these old fashioned costumes. Look, they got the marsh monster. It's just like a classic monster costume. They've got the catacomb monk. Look at that. That is super freaky. I like that a lot. They've also got this two-headed ghoul. Here's a super cool Child's Play 2 Chucky mask. No way, that looks really freaky. He looks kind of like an ape, honestly. Of course, we have some of the It Pennywise costumes. Those actually look really good this year. We have some Michael Myers Halloween 2 costumes. It doesn't look all that great, but they have it anyways. And they have the jumpsuits, if you want to get a jumpsuit, and then your own mask where you can pick it up and just pick out your own. Look, guys, they even have jumpsuits made for guys like me who are just a little bit bigger. They also have this rhinestone silver hockey mask. It is Friday the 13th, Jason's bedazzled rhinestone mask. I wonder why they decided to do that, but it is super cool. Here's the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger costume. It looks pretty good. If you can see his mask there, it looks okay. It's not the greatest one ever, but the sweater looks pretty cool. It looks all nice and burnt and ripped up. And they have some of the hands here, the cheaper ones, but they're not too bad. Here's a sinister scarecrow costume. That one looks pretty cool. I really like the costumes. Look at this California Costumes pumpkin creature costume. That is pretty cool. He's got like vines all over his body, sharp hands, and a creepy pumpkin mask. Look at this. It is a zombie slime morph suit. I love that. That looks awesome. I like how it looks like his stomach is like the insides. It looks really cool. I love that. That looks really old-fashioned to me. They have a Flo from Progressive costume. That is awesome. They have a Forrest Gump costume that can go with that hat that we saw over there. That is too funny. All right, guys, let's check out some of the costumes they have. They have a ghost face costume right here, and this looks awesome. It's bloody. I don't know if that's the one that you squeeze and the blood comes out. Yes, it is. It's one of the ones that you squeeze the heart and the blood comes out all over the face. That is super cool. It's always a classic costume. They've got a Chucky costume. The mask looks okay. Some of these masks here just look okay, but the costumes are awesome anyways. Here's a gargoyle costume. That is too funny. This is an awesome Dr. Deranged costume. That is super freaky. He's like a zombie patient or a zombie doctor. This is awesome. Radioactive morph suit. Look at that. Look at the slime coming all down him. He is awesome. They have a lot of creative costumes here. Look at this triple-faced glowing triple ghoul. That's cool. Prom Scream. Look, she's a girl that went to the prom and her head got cut off. That is freaky. Out of the Grave. It is just a grave costume. It looks like it has a skull mask in there, but you could totally just be a grave for Halloween. This one is really funny. Illusion Ghoul. Look at him. He looks like he's got a super long neck and he's super tall. They have some inflatable Among Us costumes. That is cool. I love this inflatable toxic pick-me-up costume. Fortnite Mesmer, 8-Ball Black. We've seen him a couple times. We've got Punk the Pumpkin and a Fortnite Boogie Bomb. Guys, look at this. It's called Snacks, and it's a snack machine costume. That is too funny. I don't know if you can see it too good in the light here, but it's just a machine with a bunch of snacks in it. Here's a vampire casket costume. That is too funny. You put it on like a book bag, and it looks like you are a vampire in a casket. They have a ton of awesome t-shirts here. Look at that. Momster. That's awesome. Hollow Queen. Boss Witch. Creep It Real, Jack-O-Lantern hoodie. This is cool. It's got 3 ghosts on it. I like that one a lot. I love the ghosts. I survived the purge. This is cool. It's a Chucky shirt, and he's got his bride, and they're in a bloody heart. Here's an awesome Friday the 13th t-shirt, and they've also got a Pennywise t-shirt. Look at the axe breaking through the t-shirt with the blood. We've got an inflatable Minions costume, inflatable Alien pick-me-up costume. Those are awesome. Here's the inflatable Ghostbusters costume, the inflatable South Park Hartman costume. We've got a ton of inflatable Jurassic Jurassic World dinosaur costumes, and these actually look a lot cooler than the ones that are in Spirit Halloween. Here's a black inflatable morph suit. This is too funny. It's a giant inflatable Diplodocus? Diplodocus? What the heck? It's a giant inflatable dinosaur, it looks like. That is so funny. He's got a tail and a super long neck. Here's another different Jurassic World inflatable dinosaur costume. Guys, these costumes are awesome. Look at this swamp creeper. They have this old guy who's like shaking his fists. Look at this alien hunter. He's got an alien in a cage. I kind of wish they would have made it to where you were in the cage and it was one of those pick-me-up costumes. They've got the creepy rake costume and Salgo morph suit. Here's the Dark King. He's got a black crown on his head. They've got a ginormous Jack Skellington inflatable who hugs stuff. His arms go back and forth like he's hugging or grabbing you. And he's got a whole stack of pumpkins beneath him. Check it out, they have a ton of pink skeletons. They've even got pink skeleton candles. This is what I'm talking about for your Halloween party, the best costume award. This could totally be number 2's award because they have a ginormous life-size gold skeleton over there that you could give to the number 1 costume. Okay guys, that's it for all the Halloween stuff at Halloween City in North Canton, Ohio. This place was totally awesome. They had a ton of cool stuff. I'll see you guys next time.